game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was over time. When you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings feature back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. Second and 557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Second and 12. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Cousins on 3rd and 2. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Wilson able to hook up with Eskridge. First down, Seattle. It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the interception, Cousins. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety valve.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in a sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Cousins throw there, taken in by Smith. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop. Him a couple of yards short. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Off the play fake, Cousins. Right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
The Vikings on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Steps away to his left. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Joseph's got it. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points. And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Wilson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Wilson will throw again. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Cannon. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Cannon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
A first down throw for Cousins. It's caught on the right side at Smith. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 79 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Space to run past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings! D.D. Westbrook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly.